What's up, you little tears? Welcome back to another video. So, basically, if you're like me, you know, you don't buy FIFA points, and you need a team that's going to be competitive in Foot Champs without having to spend much coins, I present to you one of the sickest teams I think I've ever made so far. Perisic, we switch him to the striker and we bring on inform Lozano, who has always been ridiculously OP. I can't believe he's got an inform already at this stage of FIFA. Last year, everyone was abusing him, and he's just as good this year. It's incredible. So, we're starting off with a custom tactics. It's basically almost everything balanced, slightly switched up. Getting into the instructions as well. We've got getting behind and stay forward on the two strikers so they can make him behind runs. Obviously, Zaza is actually not going to be the striker. It's going to be Perisic. Stay back while attacking on all of the midfield. So, centre mids and right mid, left mid. And stay back while attacking on the left back and right back. So, basically, the 4-4-2 in the past, I mean, I've made a lot of videos on the 4-4-2 already this year, but this is just the standard 4-4-2. I think this is the first video I've made on just for one with the centre mids. And I've used it in the past. I've beaten plenty of pro players. I used to play on Gfinity, and it seemed to be the formation that works for me with cheap teams. And I think I have used them mainly with Calcio teams as well, just because putting players like Perisic up top. Perisic is a top player. He's been so good in this FIFA for me. Minor voice break there, my goodness. And also previous FIFAs as well. I mean, his inform was actually what earned me top 100. And I played him up front in a 4-1-2-1-2. He is so sick for a striker. He's got 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. So with a Hunter Chem star, he goes up to about 99 pace. He's just ridiculous. So then you've got Gomez alongside, who's kind of like Giovinco back in the day. If you used to watch the streams and stuff like that, you know I used to use Giovinco all the time. My favorite player on the game back in the day. And he basically is the modern day Giovinco. Although I don't know whether Giovinco is even in the game. Is he in the game? He probably is. I might have to try him out. But he's just got that extra bit of pace, Gomez. Like, he's really good balance on the ball. I like to do body feints, actually. The RB, I didn't really used to do that before. Lozano's just ridiculous. He's got 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. I think the same with Gomez, too. You can get Gomez to about 99 pace. Lozano, although you don't get full chem with him, his stats are so sick already, because when you bring on a play, you only get, like, I think 6 or 7 chem. His stats are so good, you don't even need chemistry. He's already 94 pace. One of the reasons that you need chemistry is to bring the pace up, and seeing is because, like, he already has 94 pace. You just slap a sniper chem star, give him that little bit of extra dribbling, that extra bit of finishing too, and it works an absolute charm. I think Bold ADR on the right-hand side is he's a good balance, because he's already quick as well. So I think we just put on like the marksman chem style, up the dribbling a little bit, up the strength a little bit, and the shooting too. So the two centre mids, what you want in a 4-4-2 when you're playing with two centre mids is you want kind of like, they both need to be very good at getting up and down the pitch. They need to be good defensively and good in an attacking sense as well. So we've got Allen, who, to be fair, going forward isn't the best. I might have to replace him with 9 Golan if I get more coins. But the thing is that defensively, he is just absolutely incredible. He's got 4-star skill moves as well. So he's not, I mean, he's not too bad going forward. It's just his shooting stats aren't that great. He's good on the ball. He's basically good at everything other than shooting. He's good on the ball. And he's like a cheap Kante, to be honest. He's just like a cheap Kante, really fast, really good at tackling and stuff like that. And then Milankovitch Savage, I don't even know it, like, that probably isn't even how you pronounce his name. He is just ridiculous. Honestly, one of the best centre mids on the game. He is basically the cheap Pogba. So I tried to kind of model it off the midfield that a lot of people are going for right now, which is Kante and Pogba in the 2 CDM slots. Although here it's centre mids. Savage has got 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. He's got a little bit lower pace than Pogba, but he's got, I think, actually better finishing, better defending as well. And the dribbling is maybe a bit lower, or it's quite similar. So he's an incredible player, Savage. Definitely one of the best players on here. I did actually get Bailly, like a special card, the red card. And I don't know, I was trying to fit it into a team, but I just realized that the Serie A as a full team would just be so much better, because all of these players are OP. Manolas and Benasher are just ridiculous centre-backs. Manolas especially, arguably one of the best centre-backs on the whole game, and he costs nothing. Left-back Dalbert is already quick as hell, so you literally just put, like, I don't know, Anchor Chemstar, I think, so it gives him a bit of extra pace, bit of strength. And last but not least, Cancelo, the right back. just ridiculous. Like, he's just rapid, and he's good on the ball. And I think he's even got 4-star skill moves on top of that. So all of this is under 200k. I feel like this is a sales pitch or something at this point. It's under 200k for the whole team, and I would consider that cheap in today's sort of FUT Champions market, because ultimately this is a team for FUT Champions. You know, compared to teams that a lot of people are rocking, you know, people have probably got like 500k average. So yeah, no, it's a very good team that is going to enable you to beat a lot of opponents. And like I've said in the past, like, I've used 4-4-2 on Gfinity tournaments, and it's worked so well for me. And there was this one, I remember there was this one game, I built a Bundesliga team, and it was just like a really cheap team, like a really, really cheap team. And I played against this dude. I atted him out on Twitter just randomly, like, you want to play a game? And he was like, I think it was from, he was qualified to the global series or something of FIFA 17 or FIFA 18. And I slapped him up with a 4-4-2. Although it was really close. I say I slapped him up. Didn't really slap him up, but I beat him because I was able to kind of control the game, especially against a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. I was able to control the game by spreading it out wide. Because if you think about it, you've got 4 players in your attack. You've got the 2 strikers and the right mid, left mid, who just, it makes it like a 4v4. And if you can get centre mids to drag players out of positions and get the 1-2s away with the strikers as well, it has the same thing as a 4-1-2-1-2, being able to do the 1-2s for the strikes. So overall, it's very good attacking wise. Defensively, it's arguably even better as well. So the thing is that most teams, if you look at tactical breakdowns, you'll see even if they play like a 4-3-3, they'll switch to a 4-4-2 just because defensively 2 blocks of 4 at the back is just incredible. So there you have it, chaps and chap. It's a team that is going to do incredibly well for you for a very cheap price as well. Now, that is going to be the end of the video, of course, and I'll see you on the next Mbirchy episode. You absolute flexers. Oof. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, I'll just flex the chap. Carrying the squad like a backpack with the strap. My power's double, yours is silly tool. Frozen tilted in a jewel, what you doing here, you fool? Trust. You at the top like Snowden, I'm at the top like Everest. Quick scope, yeah, I never miss. Just flexing the squad, they hella piss. You at the top like Snowden, I'm at the top like Everest. Quick scope, yeah, I never miss. Just flexing the squad, they hella piss.